Right then, Blues. Arc at this. Brum City's in a Boston position to grab some proper talent for now in 2025. And let me tell you, this could be the game changer we've been waiting for, but will we seize the moment or play it safe like always? I'm breaking down which players could make all the difference and why this summer could shape the club's future. So don't hang about, hit subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, and let's have a natter about how Brum can push for something special. First up, Stefan Bajic, Bristol City's 22-year-old goalie, who ain't had much of a chance to show what he can do. With Brum City currently having some bother between the sticks, Bailey Peacock-Farrell's getting stick for his mistakes, Ryan Alsop brings experience, but Bradley Mayo's not getting a look in. Bajic could be a right good addition to the squad. Why not bring in a young, hungry keeper who's looking for a chance to prove himself? Bajic is still learning his trade, and Brum could give him the platform he needs to take his game up a notch. The question is, will he be happy sitting behind Alsop, or could he push for the #1 spot? Either way, signing Bajic on a free would be a smart, cheap investment for the future. Next up is Cal Naismith, a player who offers versatility and experience. Whether in defence or midfield, Naismith could provide the stability that Brum City needs. He ain't had the best time at Bristol, but sometimes a change of scenery can be just what a player needs to get back on form. With his ability to play multiple positions, Naismith would give Chris Davies some wiggle room in his squad selection. For a club like Brum, which needs to manage a long, tough championship season, having someone like Naismith in the squad could be dead valuable. Is he the missing piece to shore up our defence or midfield? I reckon he could be worth the gamble. Eamon Benarus is another interesting option. At just 21, he's got bags of potential, but injuries, especially knee troubles, have slowed down his progress. Still, if Brum can get him fit and keep him that way, Benarus could be an absolute steal. We've seen how important creative midfielders are in this league, and Benarus has shown flashes of brilliance when he's fit. Yeah, there's risk involved, but the potential reward is massive. If he can get back to his best, he could add a new dimension to Brum's midfield. Can Brum afford to pass up on such a young talent who could be available for now? I'd say this is a risk worth taking. Next on the list is Mark Sykes, a player who brings versatility to the table. He's been a reliable wide option for Bristol, though he needs to up his game with goals and assists. At 25, he's not the finished article, but he's got the energy and adaptability that could suit Brum down to the ground. Sykes can play out wide, or even in a more central role if needed, giving Chris Davies some tactical flexibility. With his ability to stretch defences, Sykes could be a solid option to boost Brum's wide play. If he can sharpen up his final product, he could become a key player for us. Is he worth the gamble? Too right he is, especially on a free transfer. Finally, there's Nicky Wells, a proven championship goal-getter who's still finding the back of the net at 34. With Brum City's attack still looking for that clinical edge, Wells could bring the experience and poise we need to grab those crucial goals in tight games. However, do we really need another veteran striker at this stage? That's the big question. Wells is still delivering, but at 34, how much longer can he keep it up? Could his presence and experience help develop our younger forwards? It's a tough call, but for short-term gains, Wells could be exactly what Brum needs to get over the line in tight matches. So, Blues fans, here's the deal. These players are up for grabs for now in 2025, and Brum City could benefit massively by getting in there early. Whether it's a young, hungry talent like Bajic or Benarus, or an experienced campaigner like Naismith or Wells, the club needs to be proactive. The championship's a marathon, and depth in the squad is crucial. But it's not just about bringing players in, it's about making the right signings that fit the long-term vision of the club. My question to you Blues fans, who do you reckon we should go for? Is Benarus worth the injury risk for his creative spark? Would you bring in Wells for his goal scoring experience? Let me know in the comments, because I want to hear your thoughts on how Brum should approach this opportunity. Before you go, make sure to give that like button a right good smack, hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any updates. This is our club and we need to make our voices heard. Let's keep right on.